Test.
Are we
there? Good? Are we good?
I'm gonna check Twitch to see.
Please don't trust me. Please don't trust me.
I'm gonna start going forward as though we're going. We are going. People can see our faces.
Okay, thank goodness.
Woo!
Hello, I did it right.
Everyone. Friends, adventurers, heroes. Welcome, as Cole has a bit of a meltdown. Welcome
that was celebration. Opposite of a meltdown.
Welcome to episode 2 of GenderQuest by Trans Tales, the melee of the Milkshake Diner. I am so excited for this one. Let's go from top to bottom, do a very quick introduction of everyone.
Hi, I'm Cole, non-stop Cole, pop on many platforms, pronouns are she, they, and I'm heckin' gay.
I'm Keen, your arrogant DM, he, she, they, and I'm heckin' tired.
I am Josie, pronoun she, her, and I am Saint Josie. I'm Asian.
And I'm not. No. I'm
Okay,
Sally Graves. I'm Sally Graves on TikTok and YouTube. I am. You've seen me going through your garbage can and then skittering off into the woods. You can find me there. She, her.
Hi, I'm Alice or Chaya. I'm Heckin. And I'll be playing Thelma.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm playing Thokk the Musical. First name Thokk, middle name Bell, last name Musical. And I am a being of chaos, both in-game and out of game. And I am basic human kindness on TikTok, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm also Butterfly Astrophysics on TikTok. Forgot to say that one.
I'm playing Carolynn.
I'm annoying on TikTok.
Yeah, you are.
We're doing great, y'all.
Slightly chaotic today. I'm gonna be honest, before we start, the vibe is a little different today. Various technical issues and just various things that made us starting a little bit late, but we are now ready to begin, and we're ready to start with a very quick recap of the episode that we forgot to turn VODs on for.
We're sorry. Because
we're all disastrous idiots.
I'll take credit for that one. That was my fault.
I'm an intense...
Everyone shun Josie. Shun. No, it's all of us. We are a communism. In the last episode, our wonderful queer heroes, our queeros, if you will, all began their stories in the city of Red Aspen, the capital of the Azularon Federation. Scattered across this sprawling metropolis, they all came to a slightly greater understanding of what it truly means to live in this dystopian corporatist hellhole. There was also a vaping gnome in a chimney. As everyone caught up with friends, fought off criminals, caught criminals, hid from old friends turned enemies, and threw daggers at each other, they all made their way to Magical Milkshakes, the 50s-style diner just outside of the city centre of Red Aspen. They all got introduced to each other, as Carolynn had brought them together for, at the moment, reasons unknown. But before they could get down to brass tacks, which, now that I say it, might be offensive to Thokk, given that that's what Thokk's new piano is made out of, so I do apologize, Thokk. They were interrupted by two people sent by the Council of Mages. And that is where we jump back into our story. So, Cole, my darling, would you please swap us over to the page where we can see Roll20?
Yes. Oh no,
this didn't
work. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. I can do this. I can fix this.
Hey, there we go.
It's the frames didn't line up. It's fine. I got this.
We can now start our Pulp Fiction D&D game.
Give me a sec.
Of all the things to not work, we can keep going with this. So, this is where we are. Before we jump into the combat itself, we're going to do a little bit of, just catching up. So, as you all see, there is this fine, fiery-haired gentleman leaning on this round table next to your booth. He has just introduced himself as a he/him. That is all you currently know about him, aside from the fact that, to the eye, he is a fire genasi. He walked in with this gentleman over here at the bar, who is a very old and wizened-looking orc, who has got his eyes burrowing a hole through the head of the Fearbold Tavernus, the owner of Magical Milkshakes, who, I never said this before, but her name is Elise O'Freyer. She is the owner of this fine establishment, and she is the creator of the Milkshake. We're just going to hop straight into this, as we're going to start with this fire genasi who's looking directly at Carolynn with this cocky-ass smirk on his face. He's like, you know, it's a real shame. You picked a fight with the one person in this city who refuses to leave loose ends open.
So, in my defense, I didn't know that. So could I get a do-over, or is that not possible?
So
Look,
you're saying you're a top that does aftercare?
You know,
No one's
like
that lucky, Carolynn.
He just turns to Thokk and just goes, yeah, I like you. I'm gonna do my best not to have to murder you. But you, I've already been paid to kill, so, like, at this point, for the sake of my own professionalism, I can't go back. I'm sure you understand, I can't renege on a contract once it's been signed. I feel bad about it, because you clearly don't have the mental capacities to understand the hole that you've dug yourself into. So it's sort of like kicking a puppy, but...
Oh, well, you don't need to compare me to a puppy. It's fine. Like, it's a business transaction. I'm not going to be offended. It's fine. I mean, I am offended, but
Oh, no, I was trying to be offensive, though.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't pick up on that.
Yes, I'm in work mode. You understand?
No.
Oh, well, fuck you then. And he draws a dagger.
Okay.
We're
Jesus,
going to
enough daggers today.
This is whatever. We're gonna shuffle on over to this old orc, and we're gonna go back in time about 5 minutes, where this guy is just chatting to Elise. Oh god, I've got to switch between two voices really quick now.
Hey, that's my thing.
I thought I told your bosses I can't afford to pay this month. And I thought they told you that that's not an option. But if you do this now, I'll never be able to get the money back to you. Are you saying that my employers are not going to be able to find money? Do you have any idea what city you're living in? I need more time. I'll get you what you need, but I just need a little bit more time. Just a week, 2 weeks, anything, just to try and get... You've had your time. You have bargained for your life long enough. And now, my compatriot and I... He casts a side glance to his fire genasi friend, are going to collect on your debts. He stands up from his chair. My employers send their regards. Snaps his fingers. Casts 3 spells on himself. Snaps the fingers of his other hand. And the ground starts to rumble. The tiling on... Well, it's not tiling, it's linoleum, because it's a fucking diner. The linoleum flooring begins to warp and crack as you see, first of all, bursting up through the furthest away booth from you, a giant golem made out of wood. Then, closer to you, yet again, you see another giant golem, this one made out of stone. And then the rumbling of these two golems appearing causes a few mugs to fall on the floor and roll to about here, where the ceramics start to warp and grow and become yet another golem, this one made out of clay. We are about to enter combat, and we're going to start with Carolynn, who rolled a natural 20, which in my homebrew gets you first position.
Beautiful. Okay. That's a lot of people. Okay, well, I think seeing all this happen, we have, what is it, the three people that are, like, being mean and wanting to kill us?
You've got the Fire Genasi here, whose name is Soren.
Okay.
You've got the three golems, and you've got the wizard, whose name is Brian. You do also have a companion in this combat, in Elise. But you'll see how capable she is a bit later.
Okay, I think, do I want, what do I have? Oh, I'm freezing, for a sec. Okay, well, I think seeing all of this, which, of which of the creatures summoned, they all look big and menacing? Okay.
Yeah, they're all pretty big. As far as you can see, the only difference is the material they're made of. If anything, like, the wooden one looks a little smaller, and it looks like, it's probably not as tough, because, stone, wood, stone's probably a bit tougher. Minecraft logic,
Minecraft logic, of course. So I'll duck out of the booth right now, get up, and I'll go and screw it. I'll go up and hit. Who's this person?
That is the assassin that was sent for you. So if you want to move your character, each square is 5 feet.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, beautiful. Or 3.
That is Thelma. That's Thelma.
Damn it.
You're the one in the very far end.
Oh, how can I... Up onto the table. 1,
Yeah, sure.
2, 3. Yeah, so I'll just hop down and... screw it. On the table's fun. I'll be on the table smacking down. I'm going to take out my battle axe. I think I have a battle axe, right? Yes. And I'm going to cast... Which is the one? Green flame blade. I'm going to swing it down. The battle axe flings up with this like greenish celestial energy and comes down, and I'm going to attack. Where's my dice? There's my dice. I'm so well prepared for this. That's going to be
no worries, it's fine.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
A 19 hits. Roll your damage.
Beautiful. That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage. 5th level deals an extra 1d8 to... Oh, did I do the right... Oh, I cast Green Flame Blade, which is the one that shoots off to another person.
Yes.
Within 5 feet.
Yes. And that's...
The only person within 5 feet is Thokk's piano or you.
Okay, so that's fine. We're good.
Okay, so what's the damage on that?
That's a 6.
6 damage to Soren the Assassin.
So good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Is that your full turn?
What do I have for bonus actions. Action, bonus action. What do I have? Yep, that'll be it. Actually, wait. Oh, I should have done this sooner. I'll Hexblade Curse the assassin.
Is that a free action? Because
It's
I
a bonus
believe
action.
Green Flame Blade was your bonus action, I believe.
No, Green Flame Blade's an action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was just an attack?
Yes. Well, it's...
Oh, okay, cool.
It's an action, but as you cast the cantrip, you make a melee attack with it. So.
Oh, the action is to attack. Okay, yes. Cool. So you use Hexblade's Curse on the assassin?
Yes.
Fantastic. And with that, it is now the turn of Thokk. What's she going to do?
I move up here. I sweep the leg of the assassin. I'm making an athletics check opposed by their athletics or acrobatics.
Let's go for it. Let me see what is better for them. Ooh.
18.
Yeah, with a 17 plus 7. No, sorry, plus 11. That's going to be 28. They are going to nimbly sidestep your attempt to sweep the leg. And just look at you like, come on, I liked you. You were cool. You do better, you know?
And I look at them and ask them for a cup of warm mayonnaise for a drink as my bonus action. Unsettling words. Where's a D10?
Can I hear you say that in Thokk's voice?
Can you go grab me a cup of warm mayonnaise, please? I'm kind of thirsty.
Oh my god.
Horrifying. Thank you.
7. They have a -7 to their next saving throw.
Yeah, are you trying to unsettle me?
Maybe.
Because it's fucking working, and I'd wish that it wasn't.
Warm mayonnaise happens to be my foundation tone.
Oh, god damn it, Sally, why? Okay, we're gonna move on before Thokk says anything else, and it is now Thelma's turn.
All right. Going to observe these constructs that have just made their way into our midst, and lean over to Eggsy and. Well, I was hoping to get to know you all a little better before things went so south so quickly, but well, I'm gonna move, kind of like vault over the edge. I was like sitting way up high on the thing, so I like vault down and saunter up, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt at 5th level.
Fuck.
And you've made a nice little line here.
Oh, I fucking did as well.
With your construct. I think I can
no!
I think I can get all 3 of them in my line.
Okay. You can.
That's a dexterity saving throw from each of them, please.
No! I don't wanna! Why would you do it? Let me see if they have any kind of legendary reactions or anything. Oh, this is something. They all have advantage on saving throws, which I'm going to take.
Okay.
So, thank fuck. What is the DC on this?
17.
Okay, 17. So, Wood Golem first. First one is an 11, then a 4. And it's a dex save, you say?
Dex, correct.
Okay, so that is going to be 11, 10, 9 for the Wood Golem, so the Wood Golem fails.
Nope.
Next, the Clay Golem. That is a 6, and that is a 4, so the Clay Golem dies. Or will die, probably. With you and your fucking magic. Why did I let this happen? Magic should be outlawed. They should just put a monetary cap on magic. Oh wait, that's how we got into this mess. And the Stone Golem... that's going to be a 12. They all fail.
All right. So I don't have 10d6, so I'll just roll 5d6 twice.
You can do it in Roll20 if you type /roll 10d6.
I'm halfway through. 27, 31, 35, 38, 39 points of lightning damage to all 3 of them.
No! Why? I need to check again. Does any of them have non-magical? Poison, psychic, lightning, non-magical. Okay. So 39 damage to each of them.
Mm-hmm. And then for my bonus action,
Yes.
God, that wasn't enough for you.
The milkshake that I was drinking starts to like twist and elongate out of the cup and forms itself into a 10-foot long tentacle, which I'm just gonna mark on the map as this circle. And it gets to make a melee attack against the assassin. It's got a 10-foot reach.
Okay, sick.
That.
And I will say that because Thokk is on the other side, you get flanking on this.
Oh, hell yes.
I love the flanking rule. I love flanking. It's really cool.
I just rolled 2 18s.
Oh, damn.
So...
I mean, unless you've got a minus to this attack, that's gonna hit.
Melee spell attack. Yes, that's +9. So 27.
Hits. Defo hits.
That is 18 points of cold damage to the assassin.
18 points of cold damage.
2d8 plus 5.
Good grief. Okay, so I have balanced this wrong. But we're just gonna go with it. And it can be. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can work with this. The magician is not gonna be holding back. Is that your turn?
That is all my movement, my action, and my bonus action. It better be my turn.
Fan dabby dozy. It is now the turn of Josie. Eggsy, you're up.
Alrighty. Eggsy has been just kind of observing all this go down and nods appreciatively over to Thelma. Damn. Great shot. Just what fine movement. All right, my turn. And he gets up, dashes over to the side of the assassin. Not using a dash, just, runs over. And attacks. Draws his sword, which is a rapier, I think. Yes, a rapier, which is elegant in its simplicity, but not really, but kind of just doesn't really have any distinguishing features. It's just very basically simple, almost as if he doesn't really seem to want to have personality traits in the things that he holds. And attacks. And I will roll.
I'm just gonna move you one space to the right, just to confirm that you do have advantage on this, so you get your sneak attack and all that stuff.
All right.
You're in the flanking spot there.
Wait, which way is the assassin facing?
Facing towards Carolynn, but with Thokk there, like behind. I'm just taking the flanking.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll definitely take that. And then
I'm helping you kill my bad guys.
Attacks with the rapier, which is so I roll the rapier and then roll sneak attack, right?
Yes, that's right.
Alrighty. And I think that should have rolled there. And the sneak attack's already in there.
That you've rolled your damage there. If you could roll an attack for me.
With advantage.
With advantage. So yeah, you roll 2d20 and take the highest.
Which one?
And then you'll add on to that. I think it should be just.
Oh, hit. Sorry, hit this one.
There we go.
Click it again. That was
you've rolled. Roll again. Oh, yeah, those are not gonna do it. those are not going to hit. As Soren was just dealing with the tentacles and getting wrapped up in all those, he was just able to see your rapier sneaking in, and he just pulled his gut out of the way and just like dances around your blade, and he is fine. And he's just a bit, whew, okay.
There are going to be so many tentacles in this campaign. No,
I'm getting hot.
They're tentacool.
Is it warm here?
Cole, these puns are tentacruel.
Eggsy looks a little dismayed that he just misses attack, but says, "Well, I always have a backup option," and uses his bonus action with crossbow expertise, and also attacks the crossbow.
Shit, go for it. This would normally be disadvantaged because you're within 5 feet on a ranged attack, but with Thokk there, it balances out to flat.
So, Eggsy has crossbow expert, so it's not at disadvantage at all.
It's not? Oh, cool. I didn't know it did that. Sweet. Then, yeah, go for it. Advantage. So you will get sneak attack if this hits. 22 is going to hit. So roll that damage.
And...
Damn. 25 damage. Jesus Christ. Why do I let rogues in my game? 25 damage as you send a bolt right into this guy's shoulder. It looks as though you planned this from the beginning. Like you'd intended to miss so that he would then move into line with your crossbow so that you could again get the shot off. And even he looked a bit impressed, like, who are you? Damn. And is that your turn, Josie?
I'm the man with the plan. And that is my turn.
Fantastic. And now, it's the Archmage's turn. I'm going to get some revenge.
Oh no. I'm in danger.
Let's see. You might be. You really might be.
Just, realizing that I ran away from the rest of the party and I'm now standing alone.
Yes, but you have something we all don't. Proximity to the gnome.
Well argued. The gnome will protect me.
You never know him. This guy's going to jump up. Oh, Thelma, I'm sorry. This guy's going to jump up onto the table here, and he's going to use a spell. He's going to be using Cone of Cold.
Yeah.
He's going to be using it at 6th level.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? I'm going to be counterspelling.
Oh, no!
Oh!
21. It's countered.
Are you within range? Can you do that?
Uno reverse.
Yep, I am within 60.
Oh, hell yes.
So he starts to go, and I clap my hands and say, no. Wait, look at me. No. Look at me. Look at Thokk. Thokk the musical here. Thokk's the only one casting.
Is that Thokk the musical? Oh, shit! As the spell fizzles out in this old orc's hands, as he admires Thokk the musical, who pretty big fan of. He's got a couple of seeing stones, of some of your performances, back home. But yet he's a little bit angry at the moment, and there's not really anything else that he can do at this point. He's been oh shit, no, never mind, it's too late. Yeah, with that, it is now the next turn in combat. It is the Clay Golem. This golem is going to diddly diddly dee.
Impressive.
He is going to diddly diddly dee, and it is quite cool. Also, something happens. Not yet, but it will.
Don't like that. I don't like when the DM says that.
It's very ominous.
It's fine. We're fine.
There's an ongoing
You'll have done-
theme where Cole gets really disappointed when we succeed. I'm not saying that's fucked up, but it's fucked up.
No, don't attack our Milkshake Furbolg.
Our little clay golem here is going to do as the job intended, and is going to make an attack against Elise O'Freya. So it's going to be a +8 to hit against an AC of pretty damn good. So there is a chance that she'll be okay.
Okay.
She is not okay.
Oh, no.
1826. Yeah, that wouldn't do it. So this is going to be 2d10 bludgeoning damage against Elise. Where is my other d10? There it is. That's going to be 10 total damage against Elise. And she also has to make a Constitution saving throw. If she fails this, her hit point maximum is reduced by 10. She succeeds. She's all good. With that, the golem is also going to make you shit yourselves at the thought that it had something else to do this turn. I'm a little bitch, that's all. But it is now the turn of the Stone Golem. And the Stone Golem is within range of a certain warlock bastard who just hit him with a lightning bolt.
That sounds like me.
Hi, Thelma.
Hello,
Are you ready
how's it going?
Are you ready to take a slam attack?
Yep, sure, I guess.
Does an 18 hit you?
Sure does.
Oh dear. 1, 2. Where's my other d8? I swear I have more. There it is. 3d8 plus 6 on its first attack. Oh no, that's going to be 5 plus 6 plus 7. 11. That's going to be 18, 24 damage on the first hit. And then there is going to be a second attack because it's multi-attack.
Yep. That sounds about right.
That's a 26. That's also going to hit.
I sure will, yeah.
A much lower roll for you, though. That's going to be 8 plus 6, 14.
Okay.
Which is much more manageable than the other one.
That sucked.
Yeah, yes. And, well, that's what you get for throwing a lightning bolt at all of my golems.
You lined them up for me.
You're taking this very personally, dear.
I'm a dungeon master. We get attached to our combat encounters. Speaking of combat, though, it is now your turn, Myrdax.
Myrdax picks up her coffee. She's been sitting at the booth this whole time. She turns to the waitress and goes, check, please. No.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Who is the most at-risk member of our party right now? Would that be Haya?
It's a toss-up between Thelma and Elise, if you consider Elise part of your party.
I'm gonna focus my efforts on Thelma at the moment. At least that is your playable character, right?
What?
That is your character's name, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, no, I just.
All right, there's a confusing thing going on here, which is that my name is Alice, but people often mispronounce it as Elise, and there's also an NPC here as Elise, and I'm very confused.
No, it's on me. I'm an idiot.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right, so I think I'm gonna aim for the. Is it the? Would it be worth shooting the golem with an arrow, or is the arrow not gonna do anything?
I would like you to roll me a. Let's see. Let's make this an Arcana check, please.
Okay. All right, so that's a 6. So I got nothing.
Shooting it might kill it. It's moving. It's probably just gonna die if you shoot it.
All right. For archery attacks, do I roll with a d20?
Yes, it's a d20, and then you add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency.
Okay, wonderful. Here we go. I've also got a +9 for archery, so.
Yeah.
For the first shot, that's a 9 + 9. It's 18.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. Is it worth telling you the rest of the stuff?
That +9 is your dex modifier plus your proficiency.
Okay, so it was 9 + 9, so it's an 18. Then
Fantastic.
Then
so that hits, and now
okay, no, sorry, go on. It hits.
So yeah, it hits. So you roll your damage.
Okay. What die am I rolling for damage?
Does it say what the dice is connected to your bow? I forget.
It is 1d8. Thank you.
1d8. So you'll roll 1d8 and you'll add your dexterity modifier.
Okay, here we go. Right. That is 2 + 7, so that's a 9.
Okie doke. Remind me, is your bow magical in nature?
It is not.
This arrow pings off the side of this stone golem and does nothing.
Okay.
It is now the turn, unless you have anything else to do with your turn.
I have an extra attack, but I've got a magic item. Can I use that?
I'm gonna say so because I want to show off my cool magic items.
Okay, wonderful. And I will need your help with what I roll for this one. So I have the Pearls of Potential.
Right.
And with the Pearls of Potential, essentially giving the audience a rundown of what it is. It's 5 pearls on a necklace. I clutch them when I'm shocked. And essentially I can change the size of a creature up 1 or down 1 size. Is that more or less it?
It changes the size of a dice that's being rolled. So you would use those as a reaction.
Okay,
so let's say that if Soren was to make an attack on his turn, you could change it so that instead of rolling with a d20, he'd roll with a d12.
Okay.
Or if Haya's tentacles were making an attack, you could change the damage dice up by 1 level.
Okay, so save this for a reaction.
Yes, save it for a reaction.
All right.
Does that apply to every die in a damage roll, or one of the dice in a damage roll?
Every die from one source. So if you're using Divine Smite with Pearls of Potential and also Branding Smite, only one of those sets would get increased.
Got it. But my 5th level lightning bolt could have been 10d8 instead of 10d6.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. Just so we know what we're working with. So if
anyone wants to call out to my character, hey Myrdax, could you use the pearls?
We don't know you have that.
No? Okay. My character is, I've got lovely pearls. I go, we can trade. Full of shit, but I'm hoping I can buy off because I'm grasping at straws here. I say, did you see that feckin' halfling run out of here with the bow and arrow? Shit, just shot you. You should go chase him and look for him.
Stone Golem. Actually, make me a deception check.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll with this. Make me a deception check.
This is not gonna work, but here we go.
Eggsy blurts out loud.
It's a 14.
Honey, I was born with those too.
Okay, a 14. He's got a -3 to he's got a -4 to intelligence, so there's every possibility.
Oh, please. Please, God.
That's 6!
He rolled a 6?
He rolled a 6! This golem looks at you and is like, "Whoa."
And I go, right out the door, right out the front door. Really, God, the fucking goal on some of the locals here.
Fucking halfling trying to shoot me.
Right.
I would have fucking kill him. And
Well,
he
like-
turns around and it is going to head to the door on his turn. Well done, Sally.
Wow.
God damn it. It is now the turn of Elise O'Freya.
I believe that worked.
For her action, she's going to use Channel Divinity, which is going to... Well, actually, no. First of all, she's going to use her bonus action to Misty Step, which is... No, wait. Sorry, that's not Misty Step. That's Hidden Step. I can't read, is the thing. So the first thing she's going to do is use her Channel Divinity, and she's going to use one of her... If I can find it, it's in here. She's going to use the ability Divine Dairy. This is a Channel Divinity from her homebrew subclass, Oath of the Milkshake. As an action, she can choose a number of people within 120 feet who have consumed her milkshakes in the last hour. They gain 2d8 temporary hit points. Show of hands, who had some milkshake? So, Haya and Cole, you are going to gain 2d8 hit points. I'll roll them for you now. You gain 12 temporary hit points.
Okay. Her milkshake brings all her HP up.
And they're like,
She's
wow,
now-
what luck.
Yeah. She is now going to use Action Surge, which is something that she has access to. Diddly-diddly-dee. Where is it? There it is. And she's going to make an attack with her magic maul called Cherry Blossom. It is a cherry wood handle with a bright red, like the metal is bright red, and it's not painted, it's like an actual dye in the metal. It's very pretty. And she's going to slam into this clay golem. Oh, shit! Okay. It's gonna be... It might be tied, it might not be. It's not tied in the slightest. I just can't fucking read again. It's gonna hit, and it's gonna be 2d6 plus 5. She's also going to pour into this a Divine Smite at first level. So that's going to be another D8. D8, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, D8, yes.
2d8.
So, 2d8, thank you, right, yes. I can't count either. In my defense, it's 2 in the morning. So that's going to be 5 plus 7 plus 2. That's going to be 14 damage plus her strength mod, which is 5. That's going to be 19 damage against this clay golem. There's This is my life, and you will not take it from me! Slams her maul into this clay golem, makes one hell of a dent in it. And, with that, it is the end of her turn, and we come to the Wooden Golem. This Wooden Golem is just going to shamble on over as fast as it can to its creator, and that's all it can do because there's no one within range for it to do stuff to.
It can dash.
And
A dash.
oh yes, you're right. I'm a fool. Yep, just gonna come here, make a wall between y'all and the orc. And with that, Carolynn, it's now your turn.
Okay, beautiful. Well, in that case, it's pretty similar to how. So these people are all grouped up.
Did the assassin get to go?
Oh yeah, the assassin didn't go.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Why didn't he not go? I'm an idiot. That's why.
The assassin doesn't like to make a scene.
Sorry.
He
I
don't.
don't know why I'm helping our DM on this. Like,
Thank
Come
you
on,
so
assassin,
much.
Kill us.
if any of us die, it's my fault, and I apologize.
That's
No,
like
we need to
getting
play
out of the
fairly.
electric chair to like fix some of the circuits. Like, no. You gotta do this. This way I'll suffer a little.
So, this guy's mission is to kill Carolynn, and that's what he gonna do.
Yo, what up?
First one is a natural 2. I'm guessing that, and if you would just confirm this for me, does a 13 hit, Carolynn?
No, it does not. But that is way too close for my liking.
That would hit me. Just to be clear, that would hit me.
The second one, that's gonna be a 23, so that one hits?
Yeah, that does. But I'm gonna use my reaction.
Wait, Carolynn has high ground because she's standing on the table. Isn't that attack at disadvantage?
I don't use high ground rules.
Okay.
Okay.
The target of my Hexblade Curse hits me with an attack roll. I can use my reaction to roll a d6. On a 4 or higher, the attack misses me.
Okay, damn.
That's a
cool.
3. It hits me.
Okie doke. So his dagger, he swishes it through the air. He goes, and the first one misses, but he flicks it around in his hand and slices towards you again. And as he slices, you can see that like the air around his dagger shimmers a bit, and for a moment, it doesn't look like a dagger, but a gigantic sword.
I would like to
And
use my
as
reaction.
oh,
I have a feature called Guardian Coil. When an ally within 10 feet of one of my tentacles takes damage, I can reduce it by 2d8.
okie doke. Well, that's definitely going to be needed.
Beautiful.
Because this is going to be 6d6 plus 7.
I'm fine.
It's going to be
I'm fine.
29 damage here.
I'm fine.
In Rhode Island,
reduced-
we call that a
reduced by
left back ass kicking.
Reduced by a big ol' 4?
4? Hell yeah.
So that's going to be,
25 damage.
Carolynn takes 25 damage.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And it is now Carolynn's turn. Thank you for reminding me about Sauron, because I did skip him in the initiative, like a fool.
Ow. Okay.
Just business.
I understand, but, what the fuck?
If you hold still, I can make it hurt less.
No. Okay, I'm gonna do, which one? Booming Blade. That's the one. Yes. Booming Blade. I'm gonna cast Cantrip Action. Roll to hit the assassin. Yeah. That's a miss.
What was the roll?
Does a 14 hit?
It does not hit, no.
Okay. And then.
Oh wait, did you roll with advantage?
Oh
wait,
not.
there's no one directly
Yeah,
behind
there's
you.
no
No,
one
sorry.
directly behind. I don't flank. Yeah, I could. It's fine. I did what I did.
Okie dokie.
What do I have for a bonus action? I think. You know what? Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shove. With my telekinesis.
Oh Jesus.
So, I go up my. Yeah. So I can telekinetically shove one creature within 30 feet of me. The target must succeed a DC 17 strength save or be moved 5 feet towards or away from me.
Remember, this target
DC
has
17.
a -7. They have a -7 because of cutting words.
Oh shit! Is there any way that he can actually do this? A DC 17 with a -7. Yeah, I need a natural 20.
Nice. It's not
Nope.
cool. Moves 5 feet away from me. That's. It's not actually that good.
Move it up one. Move it up one more. To the diagonal.
Oh yeah, I could. Can I? Well, it says directly away, towards or away.
Yeah,
oh, actually,
Alright.
yeah. I'll jump down and then shoot diagonally.
Cool. He goes, oh, what the hell?
It's just simple magic.
You don't need to take it personally. Jeez.
This is not personal. I am just doing what I am doing.
That's what they always say.
That's rude.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alrighty.
Debbie Dozy. Thokk.
I yell to the mage, "Hey, could you get me a salad with some lukewarm lettuce?"
Jesus Christ.
Cutting words. 10. They subtracted 10 from the next saving throw.
Let me just check something very quickly. Yep, that all works. -10 to the next saving throw, yeah.
Then in, what is it? This square, I'm casting slow. So each of those targets needs to make a will save or wisdom save, DC 19 or be slowed.
What's the level of that spell?
It is 3rd.
Yeah, he's going to counterspell at 4th.
I'm going to counterspell at 4th.
You just used your... Oh, no, that's a reaction, not a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. And you succeed. God fucking damn.
All the golems, the assassin and the mage are all going to be slowed if they fail their saves.
Okay, and these saves are going to be a wisdom DC
17.
I get the feeling none of these are going to succeed. Well, the clay golem actually succeeds with a roll of 18. The wood golem gets a natural 2. And the archmage gets a 13, so he is also slowed.
What about the assassin and the rock? It hit all the golems and the assassin.
Oh, right, yes. The assassin just fails, and the stone golem rolled exactly a 17. If it meets, it beats.
Alrighty. So the ones that are slowed take a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. Can't use reactions on its turn. It can use an action or a bonus action. Its speed is half, and if it's casting a spell, it rolls a d20. On a 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Oh, damn. That is bloody powerful.
Yeah. So the assassin failed?
Yes, the assassin failed. The only ones that succeeded are the clay golem and the stone golem.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move that. No, I'm going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be my turn.
Okie dokie. With that, Thelma, it's your turn. No worries. Thokk, it looks like you got a fan base.
Thick
The
Thokk,
the
thick Thokk,
the
thick
chat are
Thokk.
calling you thick Thokk.
You know, when I made Thokk's animation in Hero Forge, I gave him as big a butt as I can. So they are very thick.
Why would you give them that?
Thick with 3 C's.
I mean, I'm on hormones to get that, so I don't.
God
Where's the
damn it.
confusion?
Oh, and one other thing is, regardless of the creature's abilities or magic actions, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack per turn.
Okie doke. Cool.
So I'm gonna move to here about. So first off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move and attack with tentacle. So the tentacle is gonna come down there and
Awesome.
make another attack on fast.
And there's a -2 to AC, right?
Yeah. No advantage
cool.
this time. So that's just an 18 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
This assassin takes 17 points of cold damage.
17 points of cold damage! Yay!
And then I'm going to do Eldritch Blast attack against this construct in front of me.
Okay, roll that attack. I will remind you before you do, he is not currently aggroed against you because of Myrdax's turn.
That's true.
Oh, you said
So
Myrdax.
if you want to make him sad, then you can attack him.
I will attack the clay.
The clay construct. Okie doke.
Yeah.
At this level, you get a second. You get a second one, don't you? You can pour them both into the clay.
Yep.
Oh,
Fantastic.
sorry, I misheard you.
So it's a 24 on the first one.
Mhm. Well, that's gonna fucking hit.
And a dirty 20 on the second one.
They're both gonna fucking annihilate this thing.
I would also like to use my repelling blast invocation.
Oh, yeah.
And for each time I hit with an Eldritch Blast, I can move them 10 feet away from me. So I'm gonna move this creature 20 feet away from me and free up our Fearbolt.
Okay, cool. So, roll. I'll move them first. No, I'll move them after you've rolled your damage because there's actually a combo move here.
It's 12 points of damage total.
12 points of damage total. And as your repelling blast pushes this clay golem over there, he leaves Elise's area and gets an opportunity attack from her.
Force movement does not proc opportunity attack.
That's disappointing.
I agree.
But Dissonant Whispers does.
I disagree with that rule.
Okay.
It does now, because that makes so much more sense, and you can do, like, strategy stuff with that, right?
I can and will abuse that, just so you know. If you're setting that as a rule right now, I can and will abuse that.
You know, that means Eggsy should have gotten a sneak attack when the assassin moved.
It's in the past at the moment, but we'll keep that in mind next time.
We'll keep it in mind, yeah.
13, 18, that's gonna hit. I will say that, like, bonus, like, stuff for forced movement won't apply, but just, like, the actual attack will. I feel like that balances it a bit more. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So, 2d6. Oh, shit, that's almost max. That's gonna be, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage against the clay golem. but it doesn't do anything because it's not a magical attack. No, wait, no, I said it was a magical weapon. I'm an idiot. Again, I do apologize. I'm very slow today.
No worries.
16 damage against the Clay Golem, who is now looking pretty worse for wear. If that's your turn, Thelma?
I'm gonna flop down off the table and into the seat, and kind of lean next to Thokk the musical and be like,
High five.
Is this a normal Tuesday for you?
I thought it was Thursday. Thokk thought it was Thursday.
That's my go.
Eggsy, your turn to roll.
Okay. Does flanking work when with the tentacle?
I'm gonna say yes, because they did
Okay.
literally just get an attack.
Okay. So Eggsy's gonna Eggsy just kind of slides on over here and gonna once again attack with the sword with a flourish and panache. Rolling 4. Hit.
Oh, a 24 hits so hard.
All right, and I'm gonna roll again because it's advantage, but
Yeah, you might get an out 20. You never know. Yeah, 24 and 26 both hit. This poor guy.
okay, and damage is
35.
13 piercing damage, 12 sneak attack damage for 35, and
This
then
poor guy.
And then also again, gonna whip out the crossbow, just with this, casual pattern of ha ha ha.
Hey, your voice sounded funny there. You okay?
Just got a little something in my throat. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
I got something in my fucking back. Thanks for that.
And then hit for crossbow. And then advantage, right?
Yes, roll with advantage. 16's gonna hit.
Okay, and damage.
I believe, Ben, if you could confirm, sneak attack is only once per round?
Once per turn. So if
Once per turn.
So it should have been 7, but I think it rolled automatically with the sneak attack.
Yeah, that's no worries. So it will just be 7 damage. And Soren, yeah, he's looking pretty pissed off. Like, he's just taking a job. He didn't expect to be getting cyberbullied like this. After all the hard work that he put in to make this session interesting, and this is how he gets repaid. Okay. It is now the Archmage's turn. Okay. The Archmage glares at Thokk, cracks his knuckles. See you counter this one. Snaps his fingers. Time stop.
I'll cast counterspell.
Oh, roll the d20 to see if it goes on this turn or next.
Oh. I'll cast counterspell.
Okay, what level are you casting counterspell at?
5th, because it has to be.
5th. Okay, so what's the... I forget how counterspell works. I very rarely
it'd
actually...
be a DC 15,
19.
so if it's over 5... DC 19? Okay, let's go.
19, yeah.
Okay, well, no, wait, what is it? It's spellcasting, so it'd be 5... No.
This is
No?
technically an ability check. Use your talisman.
I was much lower. I rolled a 13.
Oh.
It would not be able to get there.
Oh.
Because the talisman is D4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Worth a shot.
So I roll a d20 for slow, and if it's an 11 or higher, it happens next turn?
Yes.
And if it's below 11, it happens this turn?
Can Myrdax use her pearls?
You could, but that would just make it so that it's less likely to happen.
Yeah.
Because
We
if
want
it's
it to
reduced,
be high.
Yeah. And we can't push it from a 20 to a 100. Because I figured that would be broken. I rolled a natural 87.
Can you imagine?
That is an 18.
So it doesn't take effect till next turn.
Yes, he starts weaving the magic through his hands. Is very difficult. See, I can't tell if this is you or if this is because I haven't had access to these spells for a while. I'm just getting these on loan to finish this job. But yeah, jeez, was magic always this hard? And that is going to be that's going to be the Archmage's turn. It is now the Clay Golem's turn, and the Clay Golem is its speed is halved, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it can only take an action or a move action.
Action
or
bonus
action or a bonus action. And it only gets one attack, regardless of how many attacks it normally gets.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to shamble back up to Elise, much slower than before, and it's going to take an attack, a slam attack. That is going to be a natural 8, plus the attack is 16. That does not hit her armor class. It swings down to get a slam against her. She literally just, catches the hand, and it's like, you're nothing to me. And it looks visibly insulted at this. And with that, it is now the turn of the Stone Golem. And because the Archmage was so busy putting all of his effort into casting a 9th level spell, he never got the chance to tell this Stone Golem to get back to work. So it's going to take its full 30 feet of movement heading for the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Thokk and Eggsy, if you want to take attacks of opportunity, you can, but it will stop it from leaving.
Hang on. Move it back to where it's right out of my range. I'm going to try to trip it.
There?
Yeah.
Right onto Eggsy. No. You're going to crack his egg.
16 for athletics. It needs some post athletics or
athletics check. Okay. That's going to be a 19, so it doesn't even register your foot. So it was there. Yeah, about there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it was there. That's
its
30.
Speed is halved.
It succeeded the roll.
This one succeeded.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that wasn't slowed.
Yeah. As it just steps over Eggsy and Soren just looks up like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, oh, fling.
Yeah, right, that way. Yeah, you got him. Keep going.
Could you please get a handle on your constructs? I'm doing my best. And anyone who wants to, make me a quick insight check.
That's a 2.
17.
13.
Did you say 17
20.
higher?
17.
Was that natural?
17
no.
as
Was
well.
that with? Okay. Well, Eggsy, you're pretty good at sussing people out. You're able to know things about people that they might not even know themselves. Able to really, get deep in there and understand the things about this person. That nothing is a secret from you. So you are able to tell, and Haya, you're able to tell this as well because Thelma was expressing similar feelings earlier at the cafe. This wizard is in love with Soren. And Soren has no idea.
Oh.
Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad about what I'm gonna do on
at
my
least we
next
can
turn.
kill them together.
They'll end up in hell at the same time. Isn't that so sweet?
Which one? There's 9 of them.
Myrdax, it is your turn.
All right. Which do I have a clearer shot towards the person conjuring the golems or the assassin?
Let's see. You got a shot on the assassin to shoot the wizard who is conjuring the golems. You would have to go through Eggsy and the Wood Golem, which I would give partial cover, so +2 to AC.
Do you have sharpshooter?
No, no, I don't. I'm really just trying to take out whoever I can with an arrow, like someone who isn't made of stone or wood. This the one with the I just pointed. Is this the like wizard person, or is the person in red?
The person in the red outline, that's the wizard.
Okay.
That one there is the wizard. This one here, the one with the yellow hair and the amazing artwork by Nyath Veda, that is Soren the Assassin.
Okay. This person in green next to like the clay goal with the green circle, they're a redheaded character.
That is Elise. She is she's the taverness of Magical Milkshakes.
Okay, got it. Would I be able to like hop up on the table to aim for Soren? Because Soren is attacking us, right?
Oh yeah, you can move wherever you like to hit Soren.
So I jump over to get a clearer shot so that I don't hit anyone by mistake. And
got one hell of a shot there.
Yep. Now I take my attack. That's an 18.
18 hits.
Okay. And then +9.
Wait, so you rolled an 18 on the dice?
Yes. Is it worth adding +9?
It happens automatically. But like like you hit. So if you roll
once
your
I add
damage,
all this into like the automatic thing that does the addition for me, that it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So if you roll your damage dice, the D8.
Okie doke. That's an 8.
An 8. Adding your dexterity modifier, is it a +5?
It is a +3.
+3. Okay, so that is 8, 9, 10, 11 damage against Soren the Assassin, who is really not looking too good. The fact that this is named after my friend who is currently watching this stream and will be so annoyed.
I'm sorry, Soren.
Soren, I heard that you told Keen that my accent is really good, so I'm really sorry that I'm killing your namesake.
I did love just like under your breath, just couldn't even resist it.
It is now Soren the Assassin's turn. And I had a rule that if he took more than 20 damage in a turn, because I figured that would be a lot, that he would target the person who did that 20 damage, which in this round is going to be Eggsy. So he can only make one attack this turn because of slow. That is going to be a 17 to hit. Does that hit you, Eggsy?
Yes.
Okie doke. So this is going to be 6d6.
Jesus Christ.
That's going to be 19 plus 7, 26 damage to Eggsington.
Eggsy, uncanny dodge, so 13.
Very nice.
Oh, dip.
I have my reaction back, so I can interpose the tentacle again.
That's why
I will-
Eggsy doesn't get into attack of opportunity.
I will further reduce by 4.
Okay, so that's gonna be 9 total damage to Eggsy.
Okay.
God damn. At least I did some damage to you. I'm proud of myself for that, if nothing else.
Hell yeah.
And since there's nothing else you can do, it is now Elise's turn. Who is just gonna take another big old swang at this clay golem. That is going to be 19 to hit, which does most assuredly hit. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 5 plus 2d8 for another Divine Smitington to make it all beautifully magic, as per my thoughts on how it works. Where's the thing? I don't see it. Oh, regardless, I know how many she's got. That's going to be 5, 7, 9, 17 plus 5 is 22 damage to this clay golem. Who is barely able to hold itself together at this point. It is very, very close to just falling apart. And she doesn't have an extra attack because she's only level 6. And it's now the turn of the Wooden Golem, who finally gets to actually do something. The Wood Golem failed its save, so it only gets the 1 attack. And it can only move 10 feet, so 5, 10. It does get there. And it's going to make its attack. Where's my d20? It gets a nat 20 on her.
Oh.
So this is going to be 6d6 plus 4.
Oh.
Against Elise.
Sounds like.
Ooh.
It's going to be 23 damage to her.
Oh, shit.
Much like the scene in Prisoner of Azkaban, where they're all being beaten up by the Whomping Willow, this Wood Golem moves like a bark-covered fist and slams into her so hard that she stays on it and brings her up, spins, slams her to the ground. Her maul is like slightly cracked, and there is blood pooling around her skull. She's alive, but she is very, very hurt. With that, we come to the top of initiative, and it's Carolynn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run 1, 2, 3 up here. I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm gonna say to Eggsy, Eggsy, could you trust me for a second? Just don't resist. It's fine. And I'm gonna reach out with my hand, grab like reality, and yank Eggsy 5 feet towards me. If you succeed, if you trust me, go for it. If you don't, roll a DC 17 strength save. What would Eggsy do?
This isn't the first time Eggsy's been pulled.
Eggsy looks over at Carolynn. For you, darling.
Yank, you get moved 5 feet over. 5 feet towards me.
Yoink.
Okay, I'm gonna run back down.
Is that it?
I'm going to cast Cone of Cold.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast it up cone along that way to get everybody get all 3 constructs, the mage and the assassin.
Oh,
And
fuck.
and the piano. I'm so sorry. Actually, wait. Can I move into the tentacle?
Yes.
For
Okay.
1 turn, you can occupy the same space as an ally.
Cool. I'm gonna step into the tentacle, and will I get this one if I cone of cold it that way? I want to save the piano, maybe hit this golem, but if I can't, that's fine.
So to my understanding, Cone of Cold will cover that.
Cool. So
you can
that
get
constructs-
all of the enemy combatants with this. I am seething with impotent rage.
Okay, that's gonna be
Impotent rage.
a DC 17 con save, and it's gonna be 8d8
Okay.
damage. And as I'm gonna say that,
1.
it's getting hot in here, so let's
5.
relax a bit.
I swear to God, I thought you were going to say, so take off all your clothes.
No, I was gonna. The pun.
I mean, I'm
setup
just surprised she hasn't made a pun with Cone of Cold and her own name.
Okay, so I'm
Cone
going to
of
do
Cold.
these as they show up on my screen.
10, 18.
The-
God damn it. What did I
The
say?
Archmage rolled an 11 on their con save.
That's a fail.
Let me just check. It does get advantage though.
Okay,
So I need to do these. I need to do these one at a time. So first one was an 11. Second one was a 19. So the Archmage succeeds.
Okay, 18 points of cold damage.
Fuck. Okay, just keep a hold of the damage for a sec. Next is the assassin. I don't think he gets advantage. He doesn't. He fails, which makes sense because it's Cone of Cold and he's a fire genasi. Next is the Stone Golem. Does get resistance to saving spells. So
Very nice.
Stone Golem on a con save gets a 22. So he's good.
Yep.
The Clay Golem gets 2 3s, is very much fucked. And the Wood Golem gets... The best roll is a 13.
Okay,
So
that's the assassin.
The Wooden Clay Golems and the Assassin are going to take full damage here.
36 cold damage.
36 cold damage. So to the Clay Golem, the Wood Golem, and to Soren. Okay.
What about the Stone Golem?
18 to the Stone Golem.
Stone Golem takes 18, and the Archmage takes 18. Carolynn. As the Clay Golem drops to 0, how would you like it to die?
I guess, can I make it turn into ice cream?
I'm going to fully allow this.
And it
It makes no logical sense, but I'm going to fully allow this.
It's Cold Stone.
This...
Coldstone, yeah!
I'm leaving.
Okay, so a couple of things are happening here. First of all, Ben, take inspiration for that, because that was just fucking... God damn it, Coldstone! Oh my god, this motherfucker just got creamed.
Ice cream.
Looking around for what I
We
can
all screamed.
myself with.
And, okay, your Cone of Cold hits this... hits this Clay Golem with such outrageous force of freezing cold that, like, it goes through... Yeah, Sally?
Has this now become an ice cream cone?
A cone of ice, ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Everyone, I need to take a break from D&D for the rest of my life. GenderQuest is cancelled. Please no more puns, I will die. God damn it. Why are you all so fucking funny? This isn't fair.
I don't know. I'm
So,
funny.
yeah.
I press. I'm a double threat. Sorry.
God damn it. Women aren't. I'm not going to quote that episode of Harlequin. Your cone of cold slams into this clay golem with such astonishing force that it breaks down the molecular structure of the clay and rearranges it into whatever makes up cream, and then makes it into the perfect ice cream. We're just gonna say vanilla for now, because nothing's been added to it. And yeah, all that remains is a frozen and out of combat clay golem, which is now ice cream. One down, a few more to go. Is that your turn, or would you like to fuck me some more?
That's my turn.
Can you add sprinkles?
Ooh.
You know who can add sprinkles? As a channel divinity option is...
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming she doesn't die.
Assuming she doesn't die, which she might. It is now Thokk the musical.
I have a question. Since that is now a 2-round cast for the time stop, that makes it a concentration spell for the time being, which means that cone of cold could have broken the concentration on it.
Does it say in slow that it is a concentration?
No, it says in longer casting times.
Okay, so concentration. How is concentration calculated?
It's a DC 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
DC 10 or half the damage. So half the damage would be 9. So we're going to go with a DC 10 on a con save. Yeah, he's fully good.
Okay. Alrighty. I am going to wave down the mage, and I'm going to start licking my armpit for some unsettling words.
You've still got the one from last time. It was never used.
Oh, that's right. It was never used. What was it again?
Oh shit! Wait, no.
Wait,
it was used.
It should have been used.
It was
so yeah,
used.
the Archmage failed, so we need to take another 18.
Nice.
Takes another 18, and that DC is now
Which
18, not 10.
Yeah.
Not only have you taken the first blood, you have also stopped a 9th level spell.
High five, Cole.
Heck yeah, let's go. Froze your plans in the tracks. Nailed it.
Moose trap.
I am so
That was
fucking frigid
Carolynn.
about this.
No.
When did this turn into the Adam West Batman?
All right.
When
Stone
wasn't it?
Golem.
It's always been
pounding,
the Adam
Joker.
West Batman.
So, Ben,
I'm gonna
how
go,
else
like-
are you going to fuck me?
I'm going to cast Psychic Lance at the Stone Golem.
At the Stone Golem, okie doke.
The 4th level spell slot.
Okie dokie.
I'm still licking my armpit to do the thing to
Cool,
unsettle
yeah,
the
I figured.
guy. That would be a 9 off of his next saving throw.
Okie doke. And that's towards the,
Archmage.
to the Archmage, okay. And the Stone Golem is going to make a saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. This is with advantage.
DC 17.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
All right, so
Please commit murder on this live stream.
Well, if I recall correctly, most golems are immune to psychic damage, so it would just take the secondary effect.
Yes, that is correct.
So it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
God damn. Well, shit. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I use my action and my bonus action.
Fantastic. Thelma, we're back to you.
Alrighty. So I'm
The mage has a -9 on its next save.
through, but I'm not.
You know, something funny? Last week, I was sent a video talking about how bards were useless. last week, and then we get this.
I'm
Is
gonna
Thokk
move
more than you bargained for? That was bad. No.
I'm gonna move
Never
to
mind.
there.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Cole.
As a bonus action,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to drop and re-invoke my tentacle using my second usage of this feature and bringing
Oh,
it
shit.
to the other side of the map.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I love it. And I'm going to make an attack on the Wood Golem, which is a dirty 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 is going to hit, so roll that damage.
That is, 17 points of cold damage.
I said the wrong golem. I meant the wood golem, not the one that was fleeing.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's incapacitated, and the one that was fleeing is good. Did you say 17 damage?
17 damage, yeah.
Thelma, can you move it between the wood golem and the mage?
Like here?
One more over.
I want to keep it within 10 feet of our ally so I can protect.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 17 damage to the wood golem. Yeah, there's bark chipping off. It's starting to rot a little bit. Cold is also old damage because I said so, and this tree is getting on in the years. This is so fucking close to death. You've done so much damage. I hate this. How dare you be good at this game?
And with my action, I would like to.
Oh no!
I would like to cast Witch Bolt at the Archmage at 5th level.
Okay, go for it.
Which is a 21 to hit.
A 21 to hit is going to hit his armor class of 13 at the moment.
Okay, so that's 5d12.
No! Okay.
5d12. Good. That's only 20 points of lightning damage.
Oh, only 20. Only 20 points of damage after all the shit you people have pulled today.
But
there
is now a lightning tether between me and the Archmage. And as an action on all of my turns going forward, I can just do another d12 of damage and I don't have to roll for it.
Fucking hell.
Is
there a range on that tether?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, so once he moves out of 60 feet, where that will be good and my darling will be safe.
And that's my move, my action, and my buff. It's my
Dokali. With that, Eggsy, it's your turn.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Can Eggsy kind of tell if Soren is kind of like not? You said that Soren was not looking too good. Can Eggsy tell that Soren is close to defeat?
Roll me a medicine check.
Oof.
You rolled higher than his hit points. So he's going to die basically if you punch him too hard. Like, he has 7 hit points. I will tell you exactly the number. He has 7 hit points. He started with 162. I skinned him onto a fire giant. Which is why the dagger flashed into a sword for a moment.
Okay.
My spellcaster hasn't cast any spells, my assassin hasn't used assassinate, and my golems have done fuck all.
Okay.
Sounds like we're winning D&D. I think that's what's happening.
Okay. Eggsy, first of all, moves here for a sneak attack.
Oh god, you've got to get sneak attack on this roll.
Oh yeah, of course. And
if you roll more than 2, he's dead.
And prepare, and I want to improvise.
Oh.
I would like to have prepare an attack, have my sword at the assassin's throat, seeing that they are almost defeated, and attempt to intimidate the Archmage.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, what are you gonna say?
Okay. Do I need to roll intimidation or something, or
am
persuasion?
Going to ask you.
Perhaps,
I'm going to ask you to say what I want to ask you to roleplay what you want to say to this guy, and then I will determine how effective this is going to be.
Okay, valid. Eggsy has his sword. Looking down at Soren. I could flick my wrist and slit your throat right now. And he looks over to the Archmage. But I can see something in your eye. I see a twinkle. And I'm pretty sure you don't want me to do that. So you here are gonna have a choice. Are we gonna end this right here, right now? Or are you gonna give us a little information?
I'm gonna call that a flat roll.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you a +3.
Okay. A flat roll for what? Oh. Mm-hmm.
I would like to assist.
A flat.
Oh.
I wanna lean over.
Let me see where you are.
I'm right next to Eggsy.
Go for it. Yeah.
And
how are you gonna assist?
I would like to lean over my shoulder and say just loud enough for the Archmage to hear. You know, if we kill him, we can always just ask his corpse.
Well, that certainly fucking gets advantage on this intimidation check.
Is it intimidation or persuasion?
It was gonna be persuasion, but then Thelma said that, so now it's intimidation. Sally, did you want to say something?
Can I say something in character?
Yes, but it won't affect the roll because we've already got advantage.
No, that's fine. Just my character cocks her bow and goes, I think I know what I would pick.
Love that shit. I said +3, make it a +5. So now you've got advantage and +5.
Advantage and +5. Make it a flat roll, though?
You know, Thokk plays funerals.
Ignore flat roll. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Intimidation
Thokk plays funerals.
advantage. And 20.
Okay, so the highest of those
20.
is...
the first two. So 21 plus 5.
Okay, that's going to be 26. So this Archmage needs to roll exactly a natural 20. There is literally no other way that he can not... As your hand just moves ever so slightly, Soren looks up at you and spits on your chest. You think that he would ever give you anything? I have never seen anyone more dedicated to their job. He is the single greatest Archmage, bar the Council, in this entire set. Shut up. Ryan, what the hell are you? I said, shut up. You are not allowed to die here today. Don't you dare. We have a job to do. You know what they will do if we don't fulfill our end of this bargain. I don't give a fuck. I am not going to be the reason that you die here. The Archmage slumps his shoulders, flicks a wrist, and the constructs dissipate. He walks over to you all. Slower, both because of the slow spell, and also because you've hurt him in a very profound way here. On my head be it. But what do you want to know? Combat's over.
Both of you over there, don't trust me. And I kind of direct them to stand over, separate from the rest of us by the booth.
Over there?
If I can get the two of them next to each other and away from the rest of us, you can tell me if I can do this.
Like that.
Yeah, I would like to cast a spell without causing damage. I have a spell that can restrain.
You can make it non-lethal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Evard's Black Tentacles.
Tentacles.
And these like watery, semi-translucent tentacles emerge from the ground in a 10-foot square around them and just bind them into place.
Is there a saving throw there?
There is. Hold.
Soren's fucked, so he's gonna roll with disadvantage, but
Dex,
Brian's just gonna let it happen. He's drained. He's done.
Dex, which I think they have a -2 to.
Oh, that's fuck all that. They rolled an 8 and a 3. No way in hell.
Okay. DC 17.
Yeah, Soren is on his knees, like struggling. You fucking traitor! What the hell is wrong with you? I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Eggsy has his crossbow in his one hand. Now with the crossbow under Soren's neck, puts the sword away and says, looks Soren dead in the eye and says, "Called their bluff." And then, yeah.
Thokk
All right,
wanders
I'm calling
over-
yours.
Thokk wanders over menacingly.
You need them alive.
Picks up Soren.
What the fuck?
They're like bound down by tentacles.
Yeah, Thokk tries to pick up Soren.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't okay. Torture is a war crime. This is not okay. Stop, please, stop.
And I lick up his face. Now, I own you. Remember that. And I put him back down. I walk away. Can I get an intimidation check with advantage?
Fuck it, you succeed. There's no roll. You just succeed. He's completely stunned right now. Like, Brian, can you just kill me, please? I don't want to be on this plane of existence anymore. That was the single worst experience of my life, and I'm literally just spent the last 20 seconds getting beaten the shit out of me.
Based on from what we can see, I don't think Brian's going to be doing that anytime soon.
Drag a chair over and sit on it backwards in front of them.
Really? We're sitting in chairs wrong?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, holy bisexual, Batman.
That's just called Batman.
Now I've got a few questions for you. Can you tell me why you're trying to kill my friend over there? Not that I would normally mind. She did throw a knife at me earlier today, and I don't know her all that well. But who do you work for?
Are you serious? He's shaken off the shock of being fucking licked. Like he wants to. Could one of you just take a towel and wipe my face real quick? I'll tell you anything. I
don't think we owe you any
moist
favors.
I know, but I feel moist, and I really hate this. I would rather be dead.
We can spare a bit of kindness, and I take a fine silk handkerchief and.
Oh, that's nice. What is that, like palace stuff? Did you steal that from a palace? I'm answering the questions.
I cast Prestidigitation to make his face moist again.
he is fully in tears now. Brian is trying to shift a bit so that he can nuzzle his neck a bit. That's the best you can do is comforting. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. These bullies will be out of our hair soon, one way or another. Okay. I'm fine. I'll just be moist, I guess.
Answers, if you don't mind.
Right, yeah. She tried to kill the Magisters.
Oh, good on her.
Yeah, I guess, whatever. Your political views are no concern of mine, but I got paid to kill her to get her out of the way.
Interesting.
My employers did not trust that she would keep her thoughts to herself. Figured that what I'm guessing is happening right now was going to happen.
Is that why you brought us here today?
Yes.
Well, you didn't have to throw a knife at me. You could have just asked.
Okay, first off, I got told by my employer to do it. I don't think I had much of a choice, to be honest. But yeah, I did not expect this to happen. Of course, I thought there was more time, or I thought they would leave me to be, because I don't know.
It's at this point you probably notice the knife is still in Thokk's back.
I'm so sorry, by the way. And I go and I yank the knife out. Are you okay?
I think I killed Kenny.
You bastard.
What, damn it? I need a minute. Can you guys just roleplay for a second?
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm still a little new in town. Who are the Magisters?
The Magisters are in the White Fist in the central town. Basically head people, you know?
You must be quite new.
They run this entire country. They're on the council.
I mostly live in the woods, so all of this is news to me.
Oh, okay, I guess we're doing a story time. Could I have my hands free just so that I can do hand movements? I tell stories better when I move my hands.
I think you're doing just fine talking the way you are.
Okay, fine.
Who's talking, Soren or Brian right now?
This is Soren. Brian is a bit more airy. I need to remember that. Thank you for reminding me to keep on my voices. The Magisters are the most powerful magicians in Azularon, possibly the world. They made Ridaspin, and they made the White Fist as a symbol of their strength in building the Azularon Federation, basically on their own. The Council run the place, but the power really is in the hands of the Magisters. What they say goes. The last time that someone disagreed with them was about 250 years ago, and no one has ever gone against them since. They decide the fate of the Azularon Federation. Brian pipes up a bit here. They have, as I'm sure you spellcasters are aware, they have put an arcane block on spells of a 9th level, making it so that only those that are approved have access to this powerful arcana. To make sure that people who shouldn't really have that kind of power don't have the ability to change the world on the whims of a madman.
At this point,
you
Thokk picks
understand.
up his piano and just starts tossing it up in the air and catching it.
You terrify me in ways that I cannot put into words. If I never saw you again for the rest of my life, I would die happy.
I think it's
That can be arranged.
And Thokk goes,
like things
uh-oh.
might go that direction.
Thokk
Because
is
as
tossing
I
the
see it-
piano. Thokk goes, uh-oh, drops the piano on him. SpaghettiOs.
Okay, shit. Let's see what the damage is going to be like for that. What's the weight of your piano?
400 pounds.
400 pounds. Okay. I'm gonna say 15d6. I'm gonna roll it on my screen here. Just because like he's restrained and shit. Fucking hell. You murder this man.
That was the intention. That was what Thokk wanted.
He was being
the piano.
cooperative.
As the piano drops and slams Brian to the ground, his eyes drift towards Soren, and his mouth wordlessly speaks. As the life drifts from him, Soren will spend the rest of his life wondering what Brian's last words were. Short, however, his life may be.
They were being cooperative.
They were capitalists.
Yes, but they were in our pocket. It's a good skill to be able to know where to apply pressure. It's a more important skill to know how much pressure to apply and when to lift your thumb off the wound.
Killed my best friend.
Are they dead or are they death saving throws?
Dead. This is not an ally, they're just dead.
Yep.
I go down to is Soren the one who's still alive?
Soren the ones that's still alive, yeah.
I go down to Soren and I gently put a hand on their shoulder and I say, "Look, this was a messy situation from the beginning. And you and I are not friends. But I can assuredly say, I'm sorry this happened." And then I sort of reach into my pocket and I give Murpaw just a little pet. And I kind of open my jacket just as a symbol of, I know what it's like to have an important bond. Just I try to convey that to them. And then I take my hand off of Soren and I just step back.
He just stares at you. There's no emotion, no words. There's nothing. And he looks back to Thelma, expectantly. In the background, by the way, Elise has grabbed a shovel and is like shoveling this ice cream golem into a bucket.
Thokk says to her, sorry about the mess, and starts prestidigitating up any mess from Brian.
As far as I can see, you have 3 choices. Choice number 1, we kill you waste. Choice number 2, you run. We never see you again, you never enter this city once more. I imagine your employers will stay at your heels. And you'll keep yourself quite busy. Choice number 3, we leave here and you follow us. You try to hurt us again. And I don't think it will go your way. 1, 2, or 3, make it.
There could be a number 4. You could work for us now.
Would you trust? After you just murdered his best friend?
I would strongly advise against it.
I would consider working for you on the one condition. And he points at Thokk. I get to kick that one in the crotch as hard as I fucking can. Just as petty revenge for murdering my best friend.
I can
after
understand.
he had surrendered and was cooperating.
I can understand
Give
why
me
you
that, and I consider it.
I can understand why you'd want that, but explain to us why you're of any value to us.
Was it Carolynn or Thelma that he did a bunch of damage to?
Me?
Carolynn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just points to the wounds on Carolynn that he caused. That.
It
Pretty
did
fucking
hurt.
good at killing people. You'd have no guarantee that I wouldn't kill you, but I mean, no one does anymore.
Those
I
wounds
have
don't even
failed.
look that deep, and I cast 5th level healing word at Carolynn.
Oh, I was going to do that,
Not
but
fucking
that's
down.
fine.
Look, my life is forfeit, no matter what path I choose. If I leave, the Magisters will find me and kill me. If I help you, the Magisters will find me and kill me. If you kill me, I'm dead. I've got nothing here. So look, just do what you want. I'll answer whatever questions you have, but then just fucking leave me to die. No,
A moment, if you don't mind. And
it's not like I can stop you.
Step away, and so we can have a conversation without him overhearing.
How many people do you think he's killed for coin?
No more than I have.
Yeah. I do not trust the Magisters in the slightest, nor people they hire. Personally, I have a bit of a bone to pick with them. Hence why I did what I did.
I'm with Carolynn. I don't know this person, but they already don't like us. If you'd like, I can take care of it quickly.
Sooner put him on the run. Keep the Magisters off our back. Give them something to worry about.
One mercenary is not going to be enough for the Magisters to take notice of. I don't think that's worth diverting resources to. Big organization and all.
One more thorn in their side.
Ah, that's fair. That is fair.
Regardless of what we pick, what's our next move?
Well,
Soon we'll know
Hi,
little
I'm
errand.
Thelma. It's nice to meet all of you.
yeah.
We haven't had a proper introduction.
Yes, hi. Carolynn. We talked, we exchanged names.
I was being facetious.
Oh, okay.
That was
I'm so
before the
sorry,
little
I didn't
ice
realize
cream
that.
party we just had.
Yeah. Well, I think next step is I think there's some guidance I might be able to get from my employer. I don't know what the best word is to describe her.
Who exactly do you work for, Carolynn?
Well, he's a mass of tentacles.
Oh, I like him already.
Go on.
You all get a flash in your mind of the visage of what is in this world known as an angel. It is a ball that is made of a writhing mass of tentacles with no source that you can see. On the inside of this ball, because it doesn't go all the way around, there's gaps every so often. You can see parts of a face that, if you could see the whole face, you'd probably consider it handsome. but as you can only see parts of it at a time, it's just really creepy. It shines with this eerie light that again seems to have no source. And it's just giving you really weird feelings, but the one thing that prevails as you see this image is, hello.
Ye God.
That's Makoden. My employer, my source of power, whatever. Basically, here's the deal. The Magisters have a hold, an arcane lock. I and Makoden want to break the lock.
Sup.
What? Oh, hi.
So I just said sup.
Sup. Oh, no, it's fine. You're
hyping
doing
you up.
lovely. Thank you. So, we would like your assistance in that.
I don't mean to sound like an opportunist in what is already a very bloody gig economy, but what could you offer us in return, powerful being?
Are you talking to me or that it wouldn't make sense that you're talking to me. I'm so sorry. No.
So I can't talk to them as well as I talk to you. Could you relay this?
Yes.
Once the Magisters are dead, 9th level spells will be available, and y'all will be able to... 'cause I noticed, one of y'all wasn't here from the original thing, but yeah, all you guys are not cisgender, we'll put it like that. You guys are all trans, so once those 9th level spells are available, Wish, Shape Change, True Polymorph. You want to magically transition? You can do it. I'll provide the material components for you. No
I was
cost you guys
doing
are for the
pretty
spell
well
slot.
going stealth until just a second ago.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. That's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually know that entirely, but Makoden is... That's their business. Bodily autonomy and all that.
I've got...
Hold
a
on
certain-
here.
Oh.
Did you say all of us? I'm a little confused here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can tell. I whisper under my...
sorry. That was my mistake. I do apologize for this mix-up.
Sorry.
Don't tell him I said it in that tone. Don't tell him I said it in that tone.
Okay, I won't. No, she says that it's a mix-up. Just a good ally, of course.
Fair enough. I have a
Yeah,
question for this god of yours. I've got no desire to change. I've changed my name, and that's quite enough for me, but what can you do by way of wiping memories? Because I've got a few people that I would be thrilled if they forgot me.
Wish can do quite a lot.
Yeah, you said it better than I could. Good job, Carolynn.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
I
I tried to be
reached
like suave and cool about it. I'm so glad it worked.
You are so cool, honestly. I picked a really good worker. You're great.
I looked Carolynn right in the eye and I said, and as one of my ancestors once said before me, you have my bow. I look over to see if anyone else is interested.
I'm not sure if I have as much stake in this as y'all do, but I think I had an encounter recently with the Magisters that wasn't all too pleased about. To be honest, I came about this way for the coin. But Wish, his ability to do anything. A man could think of some things that he'd want.
Well said, Eggman.
What? My name's Eggsy.
Apologies.
Eggsy, in your pocket, the phoenix egg that you've carried around with you since it was gifted to you by the legendary immortal Phoenix of the North, there is now a crack. in the Phoenix Egg. You felt it rumbling a little bit, but there's now a tiny crack in it. Doesn't seem to have changed the integrity of the structure at all, but just to let you know.
Okay, for someone who was just bitching about all the puns we were making, you worked so many into the story.
I have indeed. Wait until we get to the legendary gender fluid.
Oh, I'll be dead by then.
Well, that's weird. This has never done anything before. We'll think about that later.
Well, me and the egg man are down. What do the two of you say?
I'm in on one condition.
Mm-hmm.
No more killing of prisoners. There must be decorum in war.
I think if you're looking for decorum, war is the worst place to look. But it is practical to keep the killing down to an absolute essential basis. And then I give Thokk an intense stare.
We need to kill all the Magisters for this to work. So if we take a Magister hostage or to prisoner, we need to kill them. Other than that, I'll agree.
Carolynn, could you tell them that, like, I was planning on you killing all of them? Like, that's, like, my whole deal. You kill them, I get a promotion, so, like, that's, like, the whole vibe.
The Magisters, they're fine. Just wipe them all out. It's fine. But the mercenaries and stuff, that we have, what's the word? Like, wiggle room.
So they need to die for your angel to get his wings, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more question I'd like to ask of your angel and the tentacle that's just been on the far side of the room, kind of like slithers over and wraps itself around my arm.
Oh yeah. As you look over, as the tentacle come over, Sauron's gone.
Oh god damn it!
Do you want me to go after him?
I've had this dice here. You probably can't see it. That is a natural 20.
That looks like a 20. Yeah. So first of all,
roll me a 20. That doesn't mean I trust you.
First of all, I look over and I suppose he's chosen option 2. Is this your deity?
Is it? I don't think that's the deity, right? That's not Makoden. Not that I would recognize, right?
Carolynn, could you get closer for me?
Sure. I'll get closer.
Weird that I have to see through your eyes, but like...
I get closer and look
yeah,
at the
like...
Yeah, it's this like watery... As you get closer, you can see there's like almost the shimmer on top of waves as the surface of this thing, and there's almost motion in it. Deep blues of the ocean.
It's very pretty, but it doesn't look like my angel.
Yeah, that's not me, but let me just rack my whatever I have instead of a brain for a second.
What a coincidence! That's really interesting. I wonder if the tentacles was like a connection or something. I don't know.
I think I remember something. Like from training when I first got the gig, when I was, made, they mentioned something about tentacles that look like that, look a bit like us, but aren't us. Weird, and they were opposite, but they weren't evil. Is this making sense, Carolynn? I feel like I'm not making sense. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. I need to stop.
It's fine. You're giving great
They're an
info.
adjacent species sharing a common ancestor. Is that what you're trying to get across?
Something like that.
You can't hear Makoden. This is all in Carolynn's.
I assume Carolynn was saying everything that you say.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with the brains sometimes.
I can relate to that. Well, all that's above my pay grade. And my pay grade seems to be I killed some people and I get a wish. So I need no more convincing.
I think we could also get milkshakes. But
I could go for some milkshake.
That would be lovely.
I think I need a milkshake.
Oh, yeah.
With as much ale in it as you can fit.
Is she okay?
Oh. Elise has just died.
She does not.
Yeah, she's
She
on the
wasn't
ground
okay when
dead.
I
No,
left.
she's just a corpse. She has failed her 3 death saves. No, she's fine. She had lay on hands and she used it to heal the wound in her head. She's fully good. She's like slightly like shaken, not concussed or anything. She's all good. It's like she actually like comes over. She's leaning on her on a shovel like a cane, and she's gonna. Why did you save me? Why did you help me? You didn't need to do that. What do you want from me?
You make good milk.
Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Well, I'm not a boy.
I have been told that.
I am.
The second yard here. I cure wounds for Elise.
Sweet, yeah, she feels a lot better. Like, there you go again. Why do you keep doing this? I've done nothing for you beyond making you milkshakes. Why do you? I can't pay you. That's the whole reason the wizard was here. I can't pay my debts.
Shh, listen, sweetie. We live in a world where everyone's expecting payment. Everyone's expecting something for them. Every time we do something just because it'll help someone else, or feck it, make someone else smile, we fight them, even if it's in the smallest way. It was the right thing to do. Now don't thank us, and just try to remember that you deserve what's best, as do we all, despite what they will tell us.
Also, they were trying to kill our friend as well, so we had some motivation in that regard.
Right, yeah, 2 birds, I suppose, but...
What the British one said.
What's British?
I'm sorry, like... I don't even know what I meant by that. Look, I don't know what British is.
I don't know
I don't know what British is. All I know is I don't like him.
Neither do I.
Anyway, did what I just say make any sense?
Not fully. I understood what you're trying to say, but I know I've got some internalized stuff I've got to work on.
You'll get there.
For example, I can't, in good conscience, let you go without saying thank you somehow. So, who wants a milkshake?
That's where we need to end it. That's right there.
We are going to end the session there as you all head to the slightly banged up but mostly intact bar of this diner, and Elise makes some milkshakes for you. And as the credits roll, y'all are sipping these milkshakes, and this roll is going to determine how good these milkshakes are.
Come on,
They're some pretty damn good milkshakes. They are some. They are 17 of 20's worth of milkshakes.
And in the
they
end,
were made. Go on.
No, go on.
They were made with the ice cream golem.
The cold stone.
And
the cold stone.
Yes, they were made with the cold stone golem, and this knowledge of how to make really, really good milkshakes using a cold stone golem gives Elise another level of paladin.
Yes!
Because she has the oath of the milkshake.
As the credits roll, you hear the old classic shanty. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. Drink it up. I drink your milkshake. I'm finished.
Oh my god. Well, thank you everyone so much for coming to this chaotic rumble in a milkshake bar. I really hope that you've enjoyed this session of GenderQuest by Trans Tales. If you did, please share it around and watch our TikToks talking about the session. And we hope to see you in next week's session. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Beautiful.
She is handsome. She is pretty. She is the queen of the milkshake city, right?
Wait, where do I go? Okay. Wait, okay. I got this. And
you can do it, Cole. I believe in you.
Okay, and then how do I raid?